Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Martha and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. And now if you remember our beautiful, lovely Yuri, the super obnoxious Nasaki, I completely can't do any of these names, Monica, the overachiever, and then we have our best friend since, I'm guessing, grade school, Ciari. The only name I had to look up how to pronounce. Anyways, first things first, Merry Christmas. Actually, by the time you're watching this, it'll be Happy New Year, everybody. This year I actually got a wonderful thing, and I got, for Christmas, I got wireless headphones. So, if you see me trying to figure out why my thing stopped, it's probably because I'm trying to fix something over here. I also got a cover for my mic. So now I should be able to go say on my P's and P's without the popping. Like they would if I was to use my P's and my B's like this right here, because they sure pop. So it does make a bit of difference, but anyway. So let's get started, because I wasted long enough. Let's load our game. Oh yeah! Cool, I don't want to. Oh yeah, I stopped at making a poem, so tears. Why do you like tears? Wait, what? Tragedy. No. Disaster. Yeah. Okay. Contamination, okay. Misery. Hope. Wrath. Explode. Okay, does it do it now? Kinda, but whatever. Vivid. Secretive. Desire, breath, anxiety, mouse, misfortune. I don't want you. Go away. Infallible. Lust for forget now. Phosphor. Yeah. Unrestrained melancholy. Hop. Anyway, despise. Massacre. Shade. I don't want you. Go away. I think my headphones are trying to pick up my voice over the game. So for me, I keep hearing every time I laugh or something. Kiwari. Graveyard. Infinite. Okay. Another day passes, and it's time for club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh god, Hi, Matthew. Yo, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Okay, I see. That's a pretty simple thing for you to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Yuri? Why that, all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Yuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Yuri. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to a club room. Either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you planned conveniently to forget you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face was in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Matthew. I wish I could rename these characters, because if I could rename them, all of it, I would have friends who would say the same thing. Tell Matthew to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Yuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling such a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ... Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too assertive in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to... I did something bad, and now I have to pay the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, come from you, Yuri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Misaki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Yuri. Swap. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Kiara in the face and trembles onto her desk. Ow. What was... Huh? A cookie! Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Yuri glances around. Perfect. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid... It's just getting worse and worse. It's because I paid my... Retribution. I don't know what that word is. Let me look. Here, I'll turn the volume up. That's poker. The Restitution. Restitution, that word. Oh. It's because I paid my restitution. Oh, no, that was too high. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. It did. It actually did. The definition of restitution is the restoration of something lost or stolen from its proper owner. A recompensation for injury or loss. So it almost worked. Oh god. I forgot that it was her voice that killed me. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Nasaki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. So, Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clamps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Misaki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Misaki. Can I try it? Jeez! Bakers can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Then Misaki gets out of her seat and goes behind Misaki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Cookie still in hand. Misaki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly... This has happened to me. This has happened to me before. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Misaki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Misaki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Yeah. Huh. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she... she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me.
Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica... Oh.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all.
You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it, because I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool!
I think I'm clipping it. Here, let me just...
You should play something for us, Monica.
That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay! That sounds cool.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so?
Is that so?
In that case, I won't let you down, Matthew. Monica smiles sweetly. Okay, so Monica smiles sweetly. Yeah. Ah. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently,
and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Siora's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Nasaki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone's already settled down. Siory somehow has already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is at the back is back to her book, and Nasaki disappears into the closet. Hey Yuri. I suddenly noticed Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. And if there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. She's blushing! Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Like what is it called? The ocarina? The aqua whatever it is? The one with the Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. Then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay. Oh, okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Huh? Yuri's going to make some tea, so... I certainly realize how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. So I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Matthew in club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Matthew. Yuri quickly exits the room I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. It went dead silent. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it was also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Okay then. Matthew, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you can always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a slight rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? I look straight at the camera the whole time like, yes. Do you understand how small we are in this universe? Sorry. It's probably just me, but it keeps sounding like a... Oh, that's why. I had some juice left from last night in there still. There's just a little bit of tint, so I took a drink of my water and it just tastes like a little bit like cherry. I was like, what? Anyway. Yuri lifts her head. Matthew, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Little do you know, this is where the serial killer comes and kill us all. Anyway, I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah, shall we go? Yeah. You and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. But Matthew, do you like oblong tea? Sorry. Yeah. I do. Anything is fine. Very well. Very well. Jeez, it got loud again. Yuri set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Good you know, this is how to make the best tea in the world. Taught to us by Yuri. Anyway. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. So yeah, so that's what I'm hearing this whole time. I'm sorry, I keep checking because I have the game's here, my recording's here, right here is the game files. I'm not seeing anything change quite yet. Oh, don't close. No, that's not good. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring. Great. There. I like that. That way I can go over here without stopping holding. Oh, I can turn the music down. Thank you. Let's just save here, because saving is okay. Return. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's who's around, anyway. I'm sorry, I'm getting comfortable. I need to get comfortable for our beautiful reading session with Yuri. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Matthew. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Matthew, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Ah, why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my... Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Nice save, Matthew. Nice save. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I'm probably not supposed to be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but... Yeah. Okay, one of these days I'm gonna put the camera there so I don't have to, so I don't look over here all the time. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it would go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, our teacups at our sides. As if rehearsing, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yours was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Come on, you can handle more. I did this because I was pointing at myself. Anyway, when she's being less apprehensive, I can... Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Boy. Okay. She wears her intense reading expression. And I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I just want to mention, I have no idea why. Like, okay, remember how there was that big, ginormous warning in the last episode? Why is there a... Why? There's... Other than a few of the poems, I'm not seeing anything else. Like, I'm sorry, but... Oh shoot, I didn't read that. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my... Oh gosh. This could only end up with me spilling it on my crotch. The teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Don't judge me. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips around it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Matthew. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all that was. That's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gone really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell by her expression that she can't even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, I did this. My heart's over here. I guess for you guys it would have been the whatever. My heart is pounding. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. Everything's going wrong right now. Oh, I didn't put my stopwatch back up. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's about on track. Oh, okay, I see what it's doing. Okay. I was like, wait, why is there no notes because that has milliseconds, that doesn't. Anyway. Sorry. Let me just say sorry. I nervous to take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. ... How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and I place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Jesus!
Okay, everyone.
Ah! Yuri jolts back. Wait, weren't we sitting against the ball? The wall? Weren't we sitting against the wall? Because you scared someone, donk. Anyway.
Time to share our poems. Matthew, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us have the courage to bring up. I have the weird feeling of that too. Oh, I hate this person, so I'm going to just leave them last again. Yuri, hey. Let's see what you've written for today. ... Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Matthew. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday. I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. Oh, I'm making this super awkward. I really wanted to try giving it a more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer her that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? She nods, or Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe that for a second. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? ... Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. I hate cursive. Okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the cluttering of a raccoon outside my window. It was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. What? I give the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious, well aware of the consequences. While aware that a raccoon is fed well, always comes back for more. Oh, well aware that the enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the whoa. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. I think I found the first time. I know I said, whew, just that. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife. was the symptom. Is that about self-harm? Ooh. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto a newly satisfied animal. I think. Okay, I'm hearing stomping. That's why I was like. Yeah, that's just someone walking. Okay. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. This is definitely about self-harm. The classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Wait. Yeah, this is about self-harm. I figured it out. I was a little more doing with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more I know it's metaphorical? Is that how you say it? Metaphorical? I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Oh, I did. I got it because I saw the warnings beforehand. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express my vivid imagery and conveying emotions around them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. You're calling it a hobby. Oops. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Matthew? Well, yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, I operate a YouTube channel. Oh wait, something we keep to ourselves. Yep, I have a few things. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. I'm yawning up a storm. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness. If I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There aren't really many people like you, Matthew. Thank you. That's exaggerating a little bit. A lot of people can listen better than I can, and a lot of people can write better than I can. Just ask anyone in my English class. Yep. That's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. Just for a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Well, who should I show my poem to next? My throat still hurts. Okay, there you go. That chair's falling apart. Stupid cheap chair. Anyway. Sorry. ...
Ooh, I like this one, Matthew. It has some nice feelings in it.
No, it doesn't. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, conveying feelings are an important part of this whole thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me neither.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try to give it some thought?
Aww. You want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see.
I guess I like happy poems. Wait, but sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Yuri.
Well, I like happy the most.
So happy. Then tell me why, what was it? Like, it was like pain or something. I don't remember. I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head. Oh, that's her.
But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. There you go. Jeez.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Matthew. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Sure. I like her writing. That looks like mine. Bottles. I pop off my... Okay, that took a deep turn. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put it in a bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Oh, I see what it's saying. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. It's like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nook and crannies. Digging and digging. Scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed.
My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Oh my god. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them off the shelf one after another. Hold them out for each and every friend, each and every bottle. But each time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. Holy cow! Okay, I know what this one's about. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. So this one's about depression. I was like, okay, okay, yeah, bottle, deeper, okay, hiding, okay, yeah, the time elapsed, okay, and my empty shelf could use some more happy thoughts. Like, okay, I can see this. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Like, holy cow.
Monica taught me a whole lot.
So Monica helped you. And where is this Monica?
Monica. I've been really in touch with my feelings lately.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way.
Yeah. I just realized something. All these desks have these hooks on there. Is that meant for their school bags? It totally is, isn't it? Well, my school, we just shove them on the floor right next to our desk. The teacher trips over them and back. Anyway. Sorry, Matheson. Anyway. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better.
Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Stop yawning! Ugh. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Monica! Hi, Monica.
Hi again, Matthew. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad.
As long as it's not going bad.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to show you what you wrote for today?
Sure, here we go. I love how minds are probably just like, the darkest storm at night, the epidemic swept over the nation, the epidemic of pain and claws, something magic. That's probably what mine is too. That's the sad part. I give my poem to Monica. ... Alright.
This one's good. It feels you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery's better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it.
Have you not read today's? They're not romantic.
She's a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
Or reads a book. Or tells you to go mind your own business. Yeah, I can see it. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature. It's like a light turns on inside her. My exact point.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going in that mind?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just mean, I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
Huh? You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm kidding.
Why are you buzzing?
Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
Just a hunch, but...
Well, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing really anything wrong with that.
Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Okay. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless is that saying copiphany? Of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Oh, Jesus. Sin, cosine, tangent. That's just math. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Why is there nothing? Load me? Wait. Load you? Like... I'm not going to bother with this yet. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm too lazy to deal with anything. Cool, whatever. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that.
It's just a kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. I like playing with the space on my paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
I totally did not notice the changing of spacing. I just noticed that it was like, and then a single word, like 2 words. I think that will load you. What do you mean load you? Like, I'm going to save because I have a weird feeling something's coming up. Okay.
It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak outside noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem isn't about isn't the right question. A poem can be a abstract physical expression of a feeling.
Kind of. Well, conversation with the reader. Stop breaking the... That's a... why? Why a fourth wall break? Or is it because it's... Oh, that's why it's doing that. Because it keeps picking up down here. Like, up here to down here. That's 2 different sounds, right? Because, yeah. Okay. That makes more sense. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to... Oh my god! Stop with the fourth wall breaks.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
No. Bad, Monica. Because you say that, I'm going to save again. You never know when you might change your mind. And when something unexpected may happen. Wait. Is this tip even about writing? No, it's about... What am I even talking about? No one knows but you! That's my advice for today, I guess. Thanks for listening. You should start a podcast to creep everyone out. Misaki. Nope. Back return. Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good.
But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's just going to sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Don't bother writing poems like this unless you're on Yuri's level.
Misaki stops all of a sudden.
Don't tell me! Huh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
What are you talking about? Keep your voice down.
You know Yuri would like this kind of angsty...
Just because she doesn't mean I mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me.
So done with you!
Misaki shoves the poem I handed her back to me. Take your stupid poem. If you're writing for someone else, then don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Even if I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Misaki isn't really the girl I'm trying to impress in the first place. Booyah! Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come to the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together in a few days. What is that of embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members? That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much.
Don't worry so much.
I'm screwing up everyone's voices.
We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't really tell us what we're going to do for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already.
We're going to be performing. Oh, wow, okay.
Performing?
Monica.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sure, Sayori is putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Hehe.
Yuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. Not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group like that.
I agree with Misaki. Don't agree with her! She's a pain in the butt. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori.
I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Misaki never shared their poems with anyone until a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud for a whole room of people.
I guess I overlooked that. I'm so sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start an event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings! Your feelings!
It's about being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons we're all in the club, this club today.
Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Nisaki and Yuri remain silent. Yuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me with no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Nisaki and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Nisaki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
Pew. Thanks, Nisaki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else. Expected faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club's seriously going to be the death of me. Is this foreshadowing? Save.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. And we're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
No. Oh no. Don't worry. We'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to find a specific poem she has in mind for herself, then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. I'm glad I don't have to go through the whole thing. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. She knows exactly how to bring words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Probably both. I glance at her. Everyone has eyes on Monica. Sierra looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. And finally, Monica earns. I don't know words that well. Yeah. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next.
You're all fired up for all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a piece of paper between her hands, keeping her head down. She quickly walks over to the podium. This poem's called. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called The Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a minute ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened to Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire that Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition that she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her,
but we're so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. ... Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Yuri hops out of her chair and walks cheerfully up to the poem. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. I don't know if that's just my headphones trying to block that out with the mic, but I don't know. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think that you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're studying it to yourself in front of a mirror or inside your own head. It is your poem, so it'll come out the best way. Best that way. I see.
Okay then.
Sierra begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sierra's is. It's serene and bittersweet, like she likes. If I was to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sierra's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sierra meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sierra finishes and we applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Sierra!
Even Matthew liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sierra. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Huh? I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing for that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you even a little more. We don't have that much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Misaki?
Don't make me go before Matthew.
I'm not compared to you guys anyway. Might as well let Matthew lower everyone's standards a bit before I go do it. Misaki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection to read. I'll just go with what I read today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Oh God. Wait. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Isn't that the truth? I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing and try to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. I'm sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else is.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more of your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then, that leaves you, Misaki. Yeah. I'm going.
Misaki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
It's because you're presenting.
Anyway.
Why are you guys looking at me? Because you're at the front of the room and all of our desks are facing this way. Why else?
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Misaki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's in Misaki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they jump up and down as if giving life to the poem. Misaki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say.
You better not make me do that again.
Oh God. It's when Misaki and then Yuri are speaking, so I'm changing from the highest voice to the lowest voice and like...
Yeah, anyway. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's so surprising. That's so surprising, Asaki. I thought it would be the other way around. I thought it would be the other way around for me. But that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It'll be hard, but I hope you all have an idea what it's like now. Make sure you pick up a poem that's enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite then. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me feel really happy. With our hair. Makes me real happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. Okay, change the music, that's fine. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working really nicely. It's been working out really nicely so far. I'd like to continue that. I just give up on the voices. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Yuri and Monica, but I do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica... Why am I impressing Monica? I don't care about Monica's. Then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Yuri? Yep! Look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Matthew. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Yuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Yuri's been being a little bit quieter than usual on her way home. Hey, Yuri. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. Huh? I was just thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Yuri fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question's that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh no! Can't I walk home with both of them? You're my friend. I would walk. But if she asked me, whatever. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even point speculating something that never was going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. I'm sorry. Everyone's different. No one in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation feels off and I've left feeling awkward. But it's kind of her fault for trying to make such an awkward question. I can't just lie to her. Yeah, I'm a guy that will tell the truth. I'll tell the truth, and if I can tell the truth in a nice way, I'll do it. But I will not give up the truth to be kind. I can't do that. It's just not the kind of person I am. Stop hitting the desk, Matthew. It's loud. It makes your headphones go crazy. Stop it. But if there's something that will make her happy, I hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Is that it?
And that's it, everybody. Dun 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 dun. Well, guys, that's been too long. If you like this, click subscribe down. Oh, I just got Snapchat. Nice. Thank you, Jasmine. Stop interrupting me. If you like this, click subscribe down below. And if you're already subscribed, hit the little bell icon so you're notified when I have been finished. When I have new videos out. Is that what? Yeah, that's what that does, right? Hit like to let me know that you want more of Doki Doki Literature Club. Comment down below what else you want to see. And tell me if there's something I should be looking out for that I'm missing. Also, tell me if I should stay with Yuri. Because I feel like a dick for saying I'd walk home with Yuri, because screw you, Yuri. I don't like how changes the music so often, but if you like this, let me know. Stop emailing me. And until next time, I'm Matthew Martheller. Bye bye. Dun, 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 dun. Ha ha ha.